Hello everyone, we continue chapter 6, data description. On this subtopic, we will learn how to measure of location and then how to measure of dispersion. Basically, in this chapter, we have two types of data, ungrouped data and then group data. For this part, we will go through for the ungrouped data. To measure of location for ungrouped data, now we want to learn how to find mean, mode, median and then quartile. Example 1. The number of male children in 20 families chosen at random. 1, 4, 2, 0 until the last term is 2. So this above data we call it as raw data. And it can be summarized in frequency distribution table. So, how to make this frequency distribution table? Here, we need to calculate how many number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside this raw data. So, we try to find how many times 0 appear in this raw data. So 0, 1, 2. That's why the frequency for 0 is equals to 2. So number 1, how many 1 inside this raw data? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why the frequency for number 1 is equals to 5. Same goes to number 2, 3, 4 and 5. We will count how many times the numbers or the numbers of x will appear in this raw data. So number 5, so here only one number 5. That's why the frequency for number 5 is equals to 1. So for ungrouped data, we can display into two types. Either we just list all the data or we can show our data in frequency distribution table. Now we want to find mean for the ungrouped data given a set of data x1, x2, x3 until xn. So here xn is our last term for the ungrouped data. To find the mean, x bar is equals to sum of all observation over number of observation. So sum of all observation is x1 must be plus with x2 plus x3 and then plus until the last term is xn. So plus all the terms and then divide by number of observation which is n. So here the formula for mean is x bar. X bar is notation for mean is equals to summation of xi. So this is notation for summation divided by n. And then for the type B, for the data in the frequency distribution table, we have to multiply every x with the frequency. That's why the formula will become summation of Fixi over with total frequency. Example 2, find the mean of the given data. So here is ungrouped data for the type A. So 1 is x1, number 4 is x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, x7 until the last one is x20. x20, so here we have 20 observation. To find the mean is x bar equals to summation of xi divided by n. So we need to plus all the x, 1 plus 4 plus 2 until the last term is 2 and then divide by 20 because of the number of observation equals to 20. So the summation of x is equals to 41 divided by 20. So 41 divided by 20 equals to 2.05 is the mean for this data. Or we can just display our raw data into frequency distribution table. So again, how to make frequency distribution table? We can just count how many number of 0 appears. So here we have number 0, 1, 2. That's why our frequency for number 0 is equals to 2. Same goes to number 1. So just calculate how many times the number 1 appear. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5. That's why the number 1, the frequency for number 1 is 5. So same goes for the others value for x. Okay, so now to find the mean for this data, as we have the frequency distribution table, so we have to find the summation of fx. That means that the f must be multiplied with x. So 0 multiplied with 2 plus with 1 multiplied with 5. Next is 2 multiplied with 7 and then 3 multiplied with 3. 4 multiplied with 2 and then 5 multiplied with 1. Divide by total frequency. So total up all the rows of f frequency is equals to 20 and then divide. You will get the same answer as before. The mean for this data is 2.05. So next is we want to find mode for the ungrouped data. The mode of a set of data is the value that occurs most frequently, and the mode may not be unique, not necessarily one, or the mode may be no mode at all. Example 3, we want to find the mode for the following set of data. So question number A, try to find which number appears most frequently. Okay, let's see number 3. So number 3 has appeared 1, 2. So number 3 has appeared twice. But number 5, 1, 2, 3. Number 5 has appeared 3 times. So number 5 has most frequently, therefore our mode is equals to 5. Question B, 2, 3, 5, 8 and 10. So for this question, the mode does not exist because all these items, all this term has appeared once only. Question C, let's see, 0.4 has appeared 3 times and also 0.7 has appeared 3 times. So for this question, we have two modes, 0.4 and 0.7, because these two numbers has most frequently. Now we want to find the median. The median is the middle value of a set of data that is arranged in order of magnitude. So for the ungrouped data, when we have a set of numbers, what we should do first is we have to rearrange the data first. So here, as we can see, 9 to 7, 10 until 16 is not in ascending order. So we have to arrange it first. So when you arrange it, when you arrange it, find the number of observations. So here is, we have 6 number of observation must be divided by 2. Why must be divided by 2? Because we want to find the median. So 6 divided by 2 equals to 3. So the third term is 7. When we get the integer, so we have to plus with the next integer. So third integer, x3 must be plus with x4. So 7 must be plus with 9 and then divide by 2. So equals to 8. Therefore, our median is equals to 8.